Building Your Empire with SophieZo. I'm Sophie Zolman, also known as SophieZo. I am the host of the show and the owner and CEO of SophieZo Next Level Business Support. Today's topic ties into last week's a little bit. Some people wouldn't necessarily call this self-care, but anything that makes your day and your life easier, in my mind, is self-care. So today's topic is 3 things that save my day, and hopefully these will inspire you to do something similar, not necessarily the same, to be able to set yourself up for the day, every day, each day, even if it's the weekend, because even if you're not working on the weekends, which hopefully you're not, because we're trying to get away from weekends and evenings and, have that life of ease and grace and time and space while we grow our business, while we have a life, while we do the things that we love doing. So self-care is important. Preparation is an important part of self-care because it helps set you up to have a good day, a great day, and it helps you be ready for anything that can happen, because we all know that shit happens, stuff comes up that we're not, expecting, but because we've laid the foundation for each day to go as smoothly as possible, we can better handle those unexpected things that come up. So first and foremost, one of the things I have is morning routine. Whether or not you're a morning person, no matter if you get up at 6 a.m. or 9 a.m., whatever it is that works for you, that's what you need to do. Get up at a time that suits you, suits your sleep schedule, because sleep is so important. That's a part of the self care thing. And so making sure you get enough sleep by getting up when your body is ready to get up. Most mornings, I wake up before my alarm because I got a good night's sleep and my body is like, okay, I'm rested. And even though the alarm's not going off yet, I'm ready to get up. And then if I'm up before the rest of the household or up before my alarm, a lot of times I'll sit in bed and play my games or check social media or look at my apps that prep me for the day. I have a biorhythm app on my phone that lets me know how things are going in that respect. I have a really cool, it's technically a horoscope app, but it goes way deeper than just your daily horoscope. And I do things like that to prepare myself for the day. Then I get up, I take care of my pup, I have coffee, I take, supplements, do my morning shaker drinks and, those things. Sometimes I'll get on the computer and look at what's coming down the pike in email, my task management systems. Other times I'll just enjoy my morning and then go get ready, get dressed, wash my face, brush my teeth, and then come sit at the computer. Because once you've done all those things, you can sit down and be focused and ready to go and know what your day has ahead for you. I even have my assistant put together a task list for the day that basically puts all the things in my different project management systems, because I have different project management systems for different clients. I don't just have one for me in my business. I am in my clients' project management systems because we manage their work. We, as the all-in-one team, that's part of what we do is plan, strategize, task, do, track, all those things. So instead of having to look at 4, 5, 6, 10 different project management systems, at least to start my day, I have my assistant gather them into a document, labeled accordingly, and some of the other things I do for my day. And I really set myself up to get prepared for the day ahead. Now, that all being said, there's the end of the day routine too. You prep for things the night before. So, starting at the end of your workday, make sure you've gone through your project management systems and checked off all your tasks. If you couldn't get them done, notate why, change the due date, whatever you need to do. Especially if it's something that can wait till tomorrow or wait till the next day, whatever the case may be. And, check email one last time, clear out anything you can clear out, flag anything that you want to, touch on first thing the next day, and then go away from the work, have your dinner, spend time with family, watch your TV shows, read books, do whatever you do in your evening to relax and unwind. And then, of course, if you're a coffee drinker like me, I mean, I have my coffee with me at all morning hours practically. So, if you have one of those automated coffee pots like I do, I set the coffee for, a set time to go off in the morning. So I don't have to worry about that, and I do any other prep work that I need to do. Sometimes I'll shower at night instead of in the morning, just to set me up for a quick get ready in the morning if I don't want to spend, time in the morning doing the full routine. Shower the night before. It can also be a relaxing thing before you go to bed. So definitely do your prep, your post work prep, and then also your end of night prep too. Get ready for the next morning with those things. And then last but not least, and this is anytime during your day, during your evening, when you're starting to feel a little tired, a little overloaded, a little bit brain fried from what you've been focusing on for so long, take a break. Take multiple breaks, and they can be a 2-minute break to go in the kitchen and refill your water and take a few deep breaths and then come back into your office. It can be a 10 to 15-minute break to go take a walk. In my case, I go stand out on my back deck, weather permitting, soak up some sunshine, that kind of a thing. And then, do whatever you need to do to reset yourself. Because another thing you can do as a part of this taking a break system is you can set a timer to do work for an hour, to do something, whether it's one thing or multiple things over the course of the next hour. Set a timer for 1 hour, 2 hours, whatever period of time works really good for you. And then when that alarm goes off, when that timer goes off, take that break, because that way you don't get lost in the work and forget to take breaks. Because, I'm guilty of it myself. Taking breaks, doing things sometimes go by the wayside when I'm trying to get something done, because I'm one of those people that loves to get shit done. I mean, that's what we do. We get shit done for me, my clients, for, everything that's going on in my life too, because I like to get shit done in my personal life too. I mean, it's not like when I'm not working, I sit on my butt and do nothing. I mean, we own a house, we have a dog, we like to go out to dinner, we like to do different things. So, it's all about doing the best you can for yourself, working, but taking breaks, taking breathers, keeping yourself in the best mindset, and your best physical shape, whatever that is for you. I mean, not everybody wants to go run a marathon. Not everybody wants to go to the gym and pump weights. Me, I have a treadmill. I will take breaks and go down and walk on my treadmill, and I'll do it for, 5, 10, 15 minutes at a leisurely pace, just to break the flow, to reset my brain, because like I just did all this work and I was like, okay, now I need a breather. And then I go downstairs and walk on my treadmill and I put on music, some of my favorite music. I mean, I have a playlist on my Spotify that's called Happy Music. And I'll go in or I'll go on my treadmill, I'll put in my earphones and connect them to my phone, and I'll play my happy music, and I will just sit there and veg out and walk and listen to my happy music and get all pumped up again. And then I can go back to my desk and do more work and things like that. So, taking care of yourself includes taking care of the business, taking care of things in a way that keeps you even keel whenever possible, keeps you, able to focus and to be able to change from one task to another, from one thing to another, from work to rest to dinner, all those different things. Setting yourself up for success can mean many things. And, a morning routine, an end of the day routine, prepping the night before in the ways that you can. And I don't mean sitting on your computer for hours in your recliner as you're pretending to watch shows with your significant other or your family. I'm talking about, setting the coffee maker. I mean, you may even want to pick out your outfit for the next day. You may want to pick out your jewelry for the next day so that really when you get up and get ready, you have everything ready. You have your clothes, your jewelry, you know what makeup you're going to wear if you wear makeup, whatever the case may be. But the more you can set yourself up to be prepared as we can be, it will help you so much. And it is, a form of self care because you are giving yourself the best opportunity to work with ease and grace and time and space, not hustle grind, not sitting down at your desk every morning and going, okay, what the hell am I doing today? I don't know. Let me go look at all my stuff. And then and you're like, oh my God, I have all this shit to do. When am I going to do it? Instead of that kind of start to your day, you can look at that stuff the night before and don't dwell on it. Don't sit in bed going, okay, tomorrow's task list is da 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 da. No, it's like, okay, I know what tomorrow's task list is. I've got it figured out. I know what I'm going to do all day long, and these breaks. If you have that game plan in mind, you don't have to stress over it all night long. You don't have to lose sleep over it. The more you can do to help yourself do things in a way that are easy and graceful and sustainable for you is what you need to do. These are just three things I do. There's multiple things you can do. So I'd love to hear what you do to keep yourself going in a good headspace with ease and grace and time and space. So comment below, DM me. And if you're looking for that all-in-one team to give you that ease and grace and time and space, we can do that too. Hop over to my website, book a call, and we'll chat to see if it's a fit for you. And if not, I'll point you in the direction of what could be a fit for you because it's about what works for you, not just what works for me. So that's what I got for you today. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see y'all again next week.